Hey there everyone, it's Val, and welcome to today's end of the day tour for Tolkiencraft II, The Labors of Valentine. You may notice I have a little something on my back that I didn't have last time I did an end of the day tour. Yes, I have my wings. I am so happy, and I made them myself. Went ahead and activated my sigil, which is now in, I think it's in my, no, it's in my precious things bag. My precious. So we've activated that, and I made the semi-stable nuggets, so I didn't have to worry about exploding myself. And, yeah. I have my wings. And let me tell you, I am so happy to have them. It's gonna be... I was kind of holding off doing too much on the walls, like, for finishing, like, the outer walls and putting the actual filigree on them, because I couldn't fly, but now I can. We can actually have a bird's eye view of things without me cheating and going in creative. I didn't do that when I was building, but I did do it in the occasional end of the day tour just so I could show you guys what was going on. So, of course, that's the exciting thing that I did today. The interesting, but perhaps not quite as exciting for me, although I was happy to get it done. We have our first set of machines set up. Redstone, they're all resonant, they're all highest tier. The redstone furnace, a pulverizer, and I put in all 3 upgrades so that it will have an 81% chance of producing secondary outputs. And that's primarily, the thing I primarily use it for is pulverizing the ferrous metal so that I can get more shiny metal out of it. That's the reason that I do that. The other metals that you get when you pulverize, they're nice to have, but they're not quite as necessary when you have the draconic chest and you can double them up through here. But yeah, I needed that for my shiny. I wasn't getting enough mining. Also, the magma crucible, of course, the fluid transposer, and an induction smelter. And I set this up, usually I set up just one chest for input, but this time I decided to be a little smarter and set it up with 2 different inputs, and then that way, as you can see, that's green and purple. So green and purple. That way I can actually make things like the hardened glass by putting lead in here and the powdered obsidian here without worrying about what goes in where. And, oh, I have an audience. Hello. I've also done a lot of quests, and I haven't gotten anything too unusual out of the quests. Where's my book? There it is. Let's see. So, Age of Industry. I did this whole line here to the end. And we are now working on, of course, I Want All the Things. And we have done the central ones here, and that is given us all our basic AE things that we need. And they are in here. And I have 2 extra because we did have to go out and find 1 meteorite, because there are some things that you need to make that need some of the sky stone. So I went out and I mined up a meteorite, and Zephyr stopped by and helped out and collected some ores from the surrounding rock while we were there, since that's what she needed. And I think next time we're going to be working on getting the basic AE system up and running, and then we'll work on the storage, this line of storage, because once you get that done, you get the nice reward at the end, and I like that reward. Okay, now let's see, what else? Oh yes! Now, if you recall from the end of last day's end of the day tour, I was wondering if this was actually filling up or not. And it was filling up. It just all the intermediary storage areas had to fill up first, and that's why I wasn't seeing anything going into the core. Which makes sense. I had expected them not to take that long to fill up, but they did. But when I came back in, this was full. Unfortunately, I accidentally broke the central core when I was upgrading this to a tier 4 from a tier 2, and we lost 273 million RF, but we'll live. Because now it is empty, but that is because we are making some charged blocks, and I'm waiting for this first charge one to finish. I'll probably check back later tonight so that I can put a charged one in here and assign this and have this pulling them out automatically, so when I come back from my next stream we can see about killing some ender dragons and getting some hearts and making some activated draconium blocks. That'll be exciting because I want to make my draconic armor. And then we can go kill that freaking troll. Without potions. I know that Greater Raider wants to encourage people to use potions, but I'm a contrary sort of person, and I want to do it my way. And I'm gonna. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this end of the day tour, and I hope to see you in the stream sometime. You all take care now. Bye.